Boom, back at it again with another quick episode and a recap of my life in this crypto world and Bitconnect. So far I have $29 in my lending wallet. Doesn't seem like a lot, so I'm kind of disappointed in that, but to be fair, I haven't checked what the volatility interest payouts have been, so let me have a quick look at that. Okay, so that makes sense. I only have $29. I think that is from a 0.48 payout. I've got the 0.11 coming in today, and we have a 1.5 coming in tomorrow, so that will pretty much give me a nice little boost. Over the last 7 days it's been 0.85. I can't complain. That's still better than anything a bank will give me, and especially as I get that every day, I'm not complaining right now. But if I'm getting at 1.5 tomorrow, yeah, I might as well reinvest that $30. That only makes sense. If I reinvest that, simply click on reinvest, and then click all. Why is it only 29? Yeah, standard get $2 something, $2.50. Actually, yeah, $2.50 on this. So reinvest that. Really and truly, I should wait to just make it 30, but that's minor. Confirm. Sweet, good to go. So reinvested that 20. So total earned so far 1159, and the total active investment I have is 3210. So I'll be getting tomorrow 1.5 of all of that in a day. So 1.5% of all of that in a day, and I'm not no mathematician, but yeah, I can't really complain with that at all. So yeah, boom. But yeah, this today in cryptocurrency has been a weird day. Going through the markets, you know, you have Bitcoin, which is pretty much taken a huge hit, and the reason why it's taken a huge hit is because Coinbase have decided to add Bitcoin Cash to their portfolio of crypto assets. So on Coinbase you now have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin available to buy. Now, I've explained in previous videos how Coinbase is pretty much a portal for all noobs to get into the crypto market, and to be fair, Coinbase has a ridiculous amount of followers or people that download the app. It's so easy to use, it's straightforward, and that's the main reason why people like it. Now, as soon as you add another cryptocurrency into Coinbase, it automatically gives that crypto a whole avenue of target audience, or a whole new, you know, a whole new demographic. And Bitcoin Cash is no longer a cryptocurrency that you can only get if you are an advanced user who's using the likes of, you know, Bittrex, Bitfinex, GDAX or any other exchange. You can actually get it directly from, you know, the easy Coinbase, even though it has higher fees, but you can now get it from Coinbase. Now, what do I think? I think it's a great move. I love altcoins, and it's like Bitcoin Cash is the leader of the altcoins, even though I really and truly want it to be Ethereum. Ethereum is just a stable coin, and that's why I love it, but it's not a problem. You know, we can see that Bitcoin Cash has got so much money from Korea being pumped in it at the moment. The volume's crazy, over 1 billion, nearly 2 billion. They own 15% of the market at the moment. With what they're paying over $4,000 for $4,000 for Bitcoin Cash for a whole coin. You know, like, that's not even the market value. That's way above the market value. So, you know, these Koreans, I want to know how much I wonder how much they even putting into Bitcoin at the moment. Any money, I guarantee that they're actually taking their money from Bitcoin and pumping it straight into Bitcoin Cash. I don't know whether they're actually, you know, trying to dominate the market, but it's quite interesting what's going on. See, bit if I'm Korean wrong, only 2.93%. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. I don't know really what to think of that. I don't know if the Koreans are manipulating markets, who knows, but yeah, with what's gone on today in the world of crypto, especially in Coinbase's you know, the horrible implementation of Bitcoin Cash and the way they've done it, you know, the market's just really volatile at the moment, and it's hard to predict, but it's easy to see patterns. And you know, like, Bitcoin's dominance is something that I've always looked at. I've always noticed that, especially when Ethereum first came onto the market around, you know, mid-June, like, people thought that Ethereum was going to be, you know, the true Bitcoin, or it was going to take up most of the market share, but that didn't happen. One thing I have been saying for a long time is it's going to be the rise of the alts. A lot of altcoins are on the rise. Now, you can clearly see that Bitcoin's, you know, market capitalization or dominance has gone down from 60%, and what is it at now? It's around 40%. It's in the 40s. But Other, on the other hand, pretty much has the largest, other than Bitcoin. So Other is all the other tokens, all the other coins. Now, a lot of people are investing a lot of time and money into these ICOs, or into these tokens, or into these lower, you know, these lower cap coins. And that's probably because people are understanding the technology now, and they're understanding all the capabilities. And a lot of other companies have some great capabilities. And if they actually do what they say, it could make this world definitely a better place. But, you know, there was a lot going on with the implementation of, you know, Bitcoin Cash on Coinbase, and it's something that caught me by surprise. So I think I was sleeping, and then I woke up in the middle of the night thinking, yeah, I need to basically transfer money from my Bittrex to my Exodus wallet. And these times I noticed that, right, I looked at my Coinbase wallet and there was a Bitcoin Cash. So at that time it was 12:30. I put a little bit of money on, but I already had Bitcoin Cash sitting there. But there was a bigger issue. So basically there was a huge price surge which occurred slightly prior to you know, when Bitcoin Cash was actually released on Coinbase's platform. Now, there was a lot of heat being guided towards Coinbase, and the Coinbase CEO basically responded by saying, today we announced support for Bitcoin Cash, and it appears that the Bitcoin Cash price on other exchanges has increased in the hours before our announcement. While digital currency prices do fluctuate quite a lot, and we have no indication of any wrongdoing at this time, I wanted to share a few thoughts with our customers. Armstrong added, for many years Coinbase has had a policy in place which prevents employees and their families and friends from trading cryptocurrencies on material non-public information. If an employee or a close individual to the employee initiate insider trading based on the exchange's confidential information, it will be considered illegal. And he further emphasized that we've had a trading policy in place for some time at Coinbase. The policy prohibits employees and contractors from trading on material non-public information, such as when a new asset will be added to our platform. In addition to trading restrictions, it prohibits communication of material non-public information outside of the company. This includes family and friends. Now, it is clearly evident that nobody abided by this rule, because if you look at the price of Bitcoin Cash at 12 o'clock, it was basically having a crazy bull run. A lot of people were buying into it and it was being pumped. Next thing you knew, when 12 o'clock hit, there was a sharp climb in the worth of Bitcoin Cash. It pretty much doubled. Now, what is horrible about this is that they wasn't even ready for people to buy Bitcoin Cash. They wasn't ready for people to sell Bitcoin Cash or trade it. The platform just wasn't ready. Nothing was ready. But it seemed like everybody else, except for noobs, who obviously their first thought is to jump on Coinbase, let's get some Bitcoin Cash and let's, you know, make some money, they couldn't even do it. And it's horrible the fact that a lot of people made a lot of money on inside information, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. And you know, you can't really do anything about it when there is, you know, things like this happen. But yeah, we already did know that Bitcoin Cash was coming to Coinbase. I said it a couple days ago, but you know, there's money to be made even when there's panic in the markets, and today pretty much showed that. But there's another article which I found, which I find quite interesting, and that was the creator of Litecoin, Charlie Lee, sells his entire Litecoin balance. Now, you know, reading into this article, he basically sold it because he didn't want conflict in interest. At the moment, Charlie Lee is a person who he's a huge figure in the crypto world, and anything he says is taken like he is God. But he's not the only God, but basically anything he says, it could impact the market. It could make the value of Litecoin go up or down depending on what kind of news you know, he gives to the general public. So what he decided to do is sell all of his crypto and push it into the Litecoin Foundation. So he liquidated all of his Litecoin and, you know, invested in the Litecoin Foundation. So he's pretty much got rid of all of his Litecoin, not because he doesn't believe in the project or he just felt like he wanted to make, you know, some money, wanted to cash in, but it's because he felt like he does have conflict in interest, which is fair enough, and I do respect that and I do understand it. But at the same time, let's say someone like Vitalik, you know, got rid of all of his ether. I don't know how the market will pretty much, you know, react to that. Does he have some inside information? Does he know that Litecoin's, you know, going on a downer? Who knows? But yeah, I do find, you know, what he done there quite interesting. But yeah, it's been a crazy day in crypto. You know, money going up, money going down, Bitcoin going up, Bitcoin going down, Bitcoin Cash added to Coinbase. It's all going off right now. So yeah, you know, hold on tight, enjoy the ride, and stay trapping that crypto. Thanks for watching. See you next time.